Welcome, everyone, to our first ever Shared Voices graduation ceremony.
Wonderful.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the Shared Voices cohort and their many achievements. I want to take a moment to say how incredibly proud I am of each and every one of you. Watching you grow, collaborate, and rise to every challenge has been nothing short of inspiring. It has truly been a privilege to serve as your coordinator, to witness your dedication, your resilience, and your commitment to musical excellence and artistic expression. We are also deeply grateful for the unwavering support of your faculty mentors, our Denyce Grace Foundation board, and the foundation staff who have worked tirelessly to make our programming possible. Today isn't just a celebration of your accomplishments, it's a celebration of your courage, your stories, and the impact you've made. Congratulations, graduate. You've earned every bit of this moment.
Oh,
That was beautiful, Dr.
that's
Thompson.
wonderful.
Thank you. And with that, I will turn it over to Mr. Terry Eberhardt.
Good morning, friends. It is so exciting, as Dr. Jobson McMillan said, it is so exciting to see you all on screen and to just see the fruits of all of our hard work in terms of the work that we're doing every day to fundraise and to make sure that the experiences that you have are positive. I have to say that the highlight of the year for me is getting in front of you all and seeing your faces light up when you're together, the interactions over meals, some of which better than others, but also just seeing the warmth and beauty that is our cohort. And that just makes me so proud and so thankful that we get to do this incredible work with and for you. And that I just can't say enough about the kind of humans that you all are. I set out in my life to impact humanity in a way that was important and impactful, but fruitful at the same time. And I say that the reason that I do everything is because I want to make better humans. And seeing each one of you, it allows me to sleep well at night, that the world is in good hands, that we are helping to create folks that are empathetic and compassionate and respectful and all the things that you embody on a day-to-day basis. So congratulations to each one of you. I know that the future is extremely bright and that you're going to come up with all kinds of ways to impact the world in ways that are beyond our imagination. And that excellence will live inside of every single thing that you do. And I'm just excited that we had a little small part to do with the great success that each one of you is going to be. I'd like to also welcome our board members on behalf of our chair, Mark Chazot, who couldn't be here with us today, but we have our treasurer with us today, Aaron Urbanik, and I'd love to welcome him to say a few words of congratulations to you all as well.
Thank you, Terry, and happy Thursday, everybody. This is a pretty glorious day. It's certainly a true honor to be here with you guys this morning, and unfortunately, we're unable to be there in person, though that'd be lovely if we were all together. We do want to celebrate the graduates of the Denyce Grace Foundation Shared Voices program on behalf of the board of directors. And we do want you to know how proud we are of all of you. Having, as Terry stated, watched you grown, watched you interact, got to meet many of you, got to interact with many of you over the last how many months now. Over the last 2 years, particularly, we've witnessed something extraordinary. We've watched you grow, not just as artists, but as leaders. You've come into this program full of promise. And now today, you get to leave with some purpose, armed with all of the promisings and the education and basically the community that's been given to you over the course of this program. You've leaned into the vision of the shared voices. You've embraced the transformative training, build meaningful connections with mentors, with each other, with people around you. And you remind all of us that it's possible to see great things when community and opportunity and talent meet, and we see barriers that are replaced with belief. But today just isn't the ending. It certainly is a launch pad for all of you. The skills you've sharpened, the relationships you've nurtured, the perspectives you've gained, those will carry beyond this very moment. These are not just tools for performances. They are certainly a foundation of lifetime impact. And I'm sure all of you are going to embrace those. As you move forward, we hope that you carry these values that have defined this experience: the excellence, the education, the mentorship, the opportunity, the community. These are not just words to be said. These will be a compass that will guide you in the stage and beyond. We're so very, very, very proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations on all that you've achieved, and we can't wait to see what is in store for you in the future. Cheers.
Thank you, Aaron. And congratulations again, cohort. The world needs more of you and the excellence that you embody. And we know that you are going to do us all extremely proud. I'd love to turn it over to our music director, Maestro Pierre Vallet.
Hello, everyone. What I would like to start with is to say thank you. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your openness. Thank you for all the work you've done, but also thank you for not having any fear. And that is the key to a career. You present yourself as you are. And you also taught me what singing means. You taught me that singing is something that comes from deep within. And this is what you showed me and you shared with me. And thank you for, again, listening, trying, be courageous. And I wish you all an incredible future. And I know that you will give the world indeed so much. Thank you.
And now I will turn things over to our artistic director, Madam Mrs. Denyce Grace Montgomery.
There's so much that I would. Oh, thank you all. Oh, there's my beautiful Aubrey and everybody, all these beautiful faces that are here. The first thing that I'd like to say is that I got to get a new dress because in so many of those shots, I was wearing the same dress. I can promise y'all I've got more dresses than that, but I don't know why I kept wearing the same dress so many times. My heart really explodes in gratitude, and what I wish for you all is a long, healthy, beautiful life so that you have the opportunity to feel what I'm feeling in this moment, and that is to have this room filled with so many friends, with so much history. You know, when I look in the Hollywood squares and I see all of you, there's so much history with everybody that's here. I'm so grateful to Maestro Pierre. He was probably one of the first coaches that I saw when I went to New York and started my career. And he taught me Carmen and some of those important roles that became staples in what it is that I did in my career. Um, you know, Aaron Urbanek, whom I've known, who's on our board of directors, whom I've known for some years now, who, by the way, is a fantastic chef, in case you guys didn't know that. To have this room filled with not only colleagues, but just friends. What I want to say to you all is that this networking that's happening now, these people that are in these Hollywood squares, that are in these little boxes, are people that you are going to encounter throughout the whole of your career and for the remainder of your lives. And so I've said so many times to my students and people, young people that I work with, that your career starts now. It starts right now. These relationships that you make are hopefully relationships that will be with you throughout the whole of your life. And so you are really standing at the threshold of such possibility
Mhm.
right now, having journeyed through this program, not only as singers, but also as storytellers, also as friends and mentors yourself, as torch bearers yourselves. You know, you've been studying, you've questioned things, you've performed, you've stretched as performers, also as human beings. I really want to stress that piece of it because without having the life experiences that we're all living through, all of this is information for who you're going to become as an artist, right? I mean, I think we're human beings first. And I really want to just say be present every moment as you're able to in your life, you know, as you go forward, because all of the things that impact you as a human being will impact you as an artist. This is all information that you are gathering that will help shape who you are becoming. And so through this program, you have been honoring the voices of the past while you are shaping the sounds of the future. And your artistry is not just in the notes that you sing, but it's also in the power that you carry, the power that you carry to heal, to unite, to awaken hearts, and to open doors for yourselves and for others that were once closed. You represent what this foundation was created to do, and that is to uplift excellence that's rooted also in heritage and in a brilliance that is propelled by purpose. Um, so do go forth knowing that you are belong to a lineage of resilience and of greatness. We believe so much in who you are. We are so also proud of you. We will always be here for you, cheering you on and listening for your voices in the world. When something happens, we all at the foundation have a group chat, and you know that if it's me, y'all have a group chat because I have a group chat with all y'all, and I know that you're so tired of me sending you Instagram posts at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I know that. But I see something and I'm like, oh my God, I want to share that. Lori Rogers, who's here, thank you for being here, Lori, this early in the morning. She's running the opera program over there at Peabody Conservatory. Lori played for my voice lessons when we were both students at the New England Conservatory. And so I'm saying all of this to say that the people that you meet right now are going to be people throughout that you carry throughout your career. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of the relationships that you have. Be mindful of your conduct in everything that you do because you never know. The people, I can guarantee you that the people that you see here on the screen are people that you're going to encounter again and again and again and again. That is a promise. And so it's really important about the way that the human beings that you become. For me, that is really important. That plays a huge part in the artist that you become, the type of individual that you are. One thing that I noticed very early on when I started teaching voice is that, and Simone has heard me say that, Izzy has heard me say this so much, is that we're dealing with the human being before we're dealing with their voices. You've got to you've got to interact with the individual that's standing in front of you before you even can get to talking about the voice. And so that piece is the front-facing piece. That's the piece that you present to the world on a daily basis. And that is so important in terms of who you show up being. And each one helps the other. You know, I know that this is a transition, but this is a transition out of this program. This is not a transition out of our lives. This is, in many ways, a transition into our lives deeper. You're going on from this program, and as Terry has said, and Aaron, and as the people that have spoken, not Dr. Jobson, Dr. McMillan has mentioned that you you are all a part of our lives. You are in our hearts, and you have, as Maestro Pierre just said, he was saying, expressing his gratitude for what you've given to him. And I just want to say that sometimes we created this program to enable the next generation of artists yourselves to go into this profession more prepared and armored with skills and tools that you will need to be successful. And what I started out saying is about the group chat that we have at the foundation. If anything happens, that it's exciting that you share with us. We share that with everybody, and everybody is so genuinely happy for you. You have no idea. We're like, oh my God, did you guys hear what happened to Jasmine? Like, oh my God, Aubrey just gave her recital the other day. And all the hearts and the celebration, the claps, and how excited we are for you. And I know that perhaps as a singer, we think that this, and it is a competitive art form. It is. It's competitive, and it is in a lot of ways very narrow. But in this group of individuals, there's so much love and so much excitement and so much happiness when we see you succeed. We are 100% invested in your success. And even for some of the young people like Oz and Simone and Izzy who are just entering the profession themselves, my heart bursts wide open with the level of excitement that they express for you. And you're just behind them like a generation, like you could actually like, probably steal some engagements from them. Maybe not, but you could. And the level of their excitement, like the pride that I feel in watching these young people express excitement for your success is something so beautiful. So what I would like to say is that that's what I wish you. I wish you open hearts. I wish you hearts that can not only embrace your own success, but that of your colleagues. Because really it's together. It's really, what we are able to do together that really makes an enormous impact in the expansion of this art form. And that's what we want to see. We want, as Terry was talking about, we want to ultimately, I mean, when I sat at dinner with Jeremiah and we went to that restaurant and we were talking about the political climate that I know that we are all very, very much aware of. These are things that impact us every day, our everyday lives. Um, and so I'm just, I just want to say that I lost my train of thought, but I'm just so proud of you. all, I know that that's shared by everyone on the team here at DGF. I wish you health. I wish you love. I wish you great food. I wish you wonderful laughter. I wish you great family and great friendships and all of the things that will make your life as an individual richer, that will then make your artistic life deeper. It's really about the individual that you become that allows you to have a song to sing, to have you, that gives you something to sing about, right? And that's what it's all about. Sh- it's about celebrating our shared humanity, right? Um, and being open to the life experience that is up and down, that's all over the place. We're all living in a world that I don't, that outrages us on from one second to the next. And we know that with any moment that we spend with our head in our hands is to me a call out for art. That is why what we do is so incredibly valuable. Art is called for in even greater capacity these days. And what each of you have to offer is uniquely yours and uniquely different, right? You have the, I think, the responsibility to lift up your voice with courage, as Pierre talked about, with discipline and with grace, right? You have to carry forward not only your talent, but a legacy of those who have paved the way and those dreams that are still yet to come. The world needs your sound. The world needs your story. The world needs your spirit. We are just so, I love each one of you. And I thank you for every interaction that I've had with each one of you that maybe you don't think is important. I went at the master class that we had at Juilliard with Maestro Thomas. What's Maestro's last name? Pierre, I see you telling me, but you're on mute. Anyway, okay. Um, I just was looking at the faces of all of you. And even sometimes if we don't even speak, just a glance, I just want you to know how powerful you are. And that each look for me has gone straight into my heart, even if we've never spoken. I see your faces, Lauren, Chastity. We had a tiny look that you might not even remember um, at the master class that pierced right into my soul. So you all are also not only shaping yourselves, but you're shaping us and you're shaping this program. And so all of the information that we gather from you is helping us to make this a better and stronger and more defined program. So I want to thank you for all of that. Terry, I got your message that we've got to move on. All right, I know we got to move on. He's texting me, Denyce, wrap it up. I want to say that I love you all, to sing with your whole hearts, to go out there and change the world. You have the power to do that. And just that we love you and we're so proud of you. Thank each one of you for all the tremendous work that you're doing. Right. Okay. Everybody's clapping. It's time for me to go. I love you. All right. Okay.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Graves. We appreciate those words. And we are going to jump right into honoring each and every one of our graduates and the Shared Voices cohort members who are not going to be graduating. We are also going to celebrate you as well. So let's start with Jaden Belafort. Jaden Belafort is a student at the Manhattan School of Music, where his DGF faculty mentor is Professor Sydney Outlaw. Jaden was also a member of our inaugural Shared Voices cohort. He participated in the following Shared Voices experiences this season: the January Immersive, Behind the Curtain at the Met, Dream Variations concert recording, Sounds of Hope concert, NYC. Jaden shared the following. The program has been very useful and helpful in the aspect of preparation for the professional world. I have enjoyed the experience of working with professionals that are very well known in the classical music world. I have been given very exceptional advice, and my teacher and I have seen a large difference in the short time I have been with the foundation in both vocal and performance approach. Also, working with the cohort has been great, not just networking wise, but I have made fantastic friends that I hope to work with more in the future. Thank you all so much. It has been a joy and blessing being part of this program. I am appreciative of the time you all took to help us grow and become more prepared for the performance world. The insight provided has changed the way I think of performance and the industry. And even though I still have a great amount to learn, what I have taken away from the program is already making a difference for me. And for that, I am truly grateful. This summer, Jaden will attend our Shared Voices Weathersfield Immersive. Congratulations, Jaden. And please join me in celebrating Jaden with lots of words of congratulations and joy in the chat. And please do that for each of our graduates. They deserve all of the praise and encouragement today. Next, we have Kerrigan Bigelow, who is a student at the Juilliard School, where her faculty mentor is Professor Howard Watkins. Kerrigan participated in the following Shared Voices experiences: Weathersfield Immersive, the DGF Symposium Fusion Showcase, and she attended a performance of Fidelio at Washington National Opera. Kerrigan shared the following. Shared Voices has taught me the true level of preparation required for a professional career. It's not enough to come in knowing the notes on the page. You have to completely immerse yourself into the music and the language of the piece. I've also learned that entrepreneurship is key to today's musical landscape. Being able to advocate for yourself is essential to being seen as the artist you want to be. Thank you so much to the staff, the board, the coaches, and Miss Graves for everything you've taught me this year. All the care and attention that is shown to cohort members is second to none. The coaches, especially Maestro Valet and Miss Birnbaum, have taught me so much. I have grown not only as a singer, but as an artist. It's been an incredibly educational and informative experience being part of the Shared Voices cohort. This summer, Kerrigan will attend the Classic Lyric Arts program in France and perform as a vocal fellow at Tanglewood Summer Institute. Congratulations, Kerrigan.
Yay.
Elliot Brown is a student at Allen University, where his faculty mentor is Dr. Angela Blalock. Elliot participated in the following Shared Voices experiences: the Weathersfield Immersive, the DGF Symposium Shared Voices Fusion Showcase, the November Immersive, Behind the Curtain at the Metropolitan Opera, Sounds of Hope NYC, Mock Editions, Voices of Our Time, Annapolis Opera Concert, Thomas Lausman's Masterclass at the Metropolitan Opera, the HBCU National Gallery Lecture Recitals, and the CBS News interview. Elliot shared the following. Shared Voices helped me find my voice. I have so much more confidence now as a singer, and I feel like my technique and nuance is getting stronger. Next, Elliot will continue with Shared Voices, graduate from Allen University with his MBA, audition for bigger opera companies, find management, and attend the Weathersfield Immersive. Congratulations, Elliot.
Yay.
Good morning. This is Gilbert speaking. I just want to say congratulations to all of you. I play a support role for the foundation, and I'm largely invisible to all of you, but to know that I truly support what you're doing, and I look forward to following your careers as you grow. A lifetime is a long time, and what you're doing right now is certainly a springboard to helping you blossom. And I just am so proud of all of you. Okay, Sarah Butler is a student at the Juilliard School, where her faculty mentor is Professor Howard Watkins. Sarah participated in the following Shared Voices experiences: Weathersfield Immersive, DGF Symposium Shared Voices Fusion Showcase, January Immersive, Behind the Curtain at the Met, and Sounds of Hope Concert, New York City. Sarah shared the following: I have greatly enjoyed my time in the cohort. Not only have I made friends, but I have received personalized coaching and training that has helped me grow in technique that I really needed at this stage in my training. In particular, my notes above the staff, something I was struggling with, have become more consistent and easier. Thank you so much for your guidance and support. Being a part of the cohort feels not only purposeful, but has helped me to really improve my technique. I have a passion for bringing opera to those who wouldn't ordinarily be able to participate, and I believe the cohort is doing exactly that. I've been able to meet and coach with people I'm not sure I would have ever been able to otherwise, and I really feel I am being set up for and supported toward a successful career. Sarah has been accepted into graduate programs at Juilliard and the University of Southern California. She plans on competing in the L'Enfant competition and deploying with the military. Thank you so much for your service, Sarah, and congratulations. We salute you.
Alexander Chambers is a student at Oakwood University, where his faculty mentor is Professor Michael Parham. Alexander participated in the following Shared Voices experiences: DGF Symposium Fusion Showcase, January Immersive, Behind the Curtain at the Met, Susan Ashbaker Masterclass, Dream Variations Concert and Recording, HBCU National Gallery Lecture Recitals. Alexander shared the following: This program has shown me that no matter what you go through, you must continue to push forward and do the things that make your life worth living. Thank you to everyone who has played a huge part in making this experience a great one. Of course, thank you to the wonderful, in caps, Mrs. Denyce Graves Montgomery, for not only having the vision birth this program, but following through with her vision and giving young artists like myself an opportunity to find their place in this industry. Alexander's future plans are to work in order to save up money for school, pursue a master's degree in jazz vocal performance, attend the Weathersfield Immersive, and tour with the Jason Max Ferdinand Singers. Congrats, Alexander. Aubrey Cole is a student at the Peabody Conservatory, where her faculty mentor is Professor Lori Rogers. Aubrey participated in the following Shared Voices experiences. Am I breaking up? Okay, sorry. Aubrey participated in the following Shared Voices experiences: DGF Symposium Fusion Concert, January Immersive, Behind the Curtain at the Met, Dream Variations Concert and Recording, Sounds of Hope Concert in New York City. Aubrey shared the following: Dear staff and board members, thank you from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to participate in this program for a year. The experiences I've had are experiences people dream of. I feel blessed to have worked with high-quality mentors, coaches, teachers, faculty, and cohort members from the symposium, January Immersive, Behind the Curtain, and the Harlem Concert. I hope never to lose touch with the foundation, and I hope to work with you all again. Being a part of this foundation has been life-changing, and I hope never to lose the values instilled in this foundation. Singing professionally has always been my dream, and the fact that you all saw something in me means the world. I hope to make the foundation proud. Thank you for everything you have done and continue to do. Aubrey's future plans are to attend the Weathersfield Immersive, audition, work as a voice teacher, work a church job, audition for Annapolis Opera Chorus on May 3rd, attend Chautauqua summer program to sing the role of Countess in Le Nozze di Figaro, and be in the ensemble of La Vida Breve by Manuel de Falla, and Missy Mazzoli's workshop of Lincoln in the Bardo. Congrats, Aubrey.
LaShyan Edwards is a student at Morehouse College, where his faculty mentor is Timothy Moore. LaShyan participated in the following Shared Voices experiences: the Wethersfield Immersive, DGF Symposium Shared Voices Fusion Concert, January Immersive, Behind the Curtain at the Met, HBCU National Gallery Lecture Recitals, and Voices of Our Time Annapolis Opera Concert. LaShyan shared the following: this program has opened my eyes to the realization that I do want to be an opera singer and that I can truly make my dreams a reality. Thank you all for your hard work and, more importantly, your kindness. I understand that this is your job, so you have to do the work. However, you do not have to be nice while doing it. And every time, everyone was so nice and sweet. I truly appreciate you all. LaShyan's future plans are to serve as a production assistant for the Atlanta Opera's 96-hour opera festival for the second time, attend the Wethersfield Immersive, attend the Bel Canto in Tuscany summer program, audition for Georgia State University, attend graduate school, and also LaShyan has been accepted into the San Francisco Conservatory with a scholarship. Congratulations, LaShyan. Chastity Monique Ford is a student at Howard University, where her faculty mentor is Professor Angela Powell Walker. Chastity participated in the following Shared Voices experiences: DGF Symposium Fusion Showcase, November Immersive, Voices of Our Time Annapolis Opera Concert, Behind the Curtain at the Met, Deb Birnbaum's Masterclass, HBCU National Gallery Lecture Recitals, Kevin Thompson Masterclass at Howard University. Chastity shared the following: the Shared Voices cohort has shown me that we are all on our own paths. My colleagues come from different walks of life, and the one thing that connects us is the gift of being able to sing. I was very timid coming into this program, but was welcomed with open arms and hearts by my peers. Shared Voices provided me with so many tools to improve myself as a performer. The program has instilled a greater sense of confidence. The sky is the limit, and Shared Voices took a chance on me, and I will forever be grateful. Thank you to the staff and board members of the Denyce Graves Foundation. Your gracious and generous support does not go unnoticed. Thank you again, and I am forever grateful for this amazing opportunity. Chastity plans to offer free voice and piano lessons to underserved children in DC, study voice, get married, congratulations, rest, prepare to compete in the Benjamin Matthews vocal competition, and gather source material for her research project to ensure readiness for a program in 2026. Congratulations, Chastity.
Katie Jeffries is a student at Jackson State University, where her faculty mentor is Dr. Phyllis Lewis Hale. Katie participated in the following Shared Voices experiences: DGF Symposium Fusion Concert, Wethersfield Immersive, January Immersive, Behind the Curtain at the Met, Dreams Variations Concert and Recording, HBCU National Gallery Lecture Recitals. Katie shares: so, the incredible staff and board members of the Shared Voices program, I would like to thank you so much for everything that you have poured into this experience. Your support, encouragement, and behind the scenes magic has made a world of a difference. It has given everyone in the cohort opportunities to feel challenged, inspired, and uplifted. This experience has shaped me in ways that will stay with me throughout my career. And I am truly grateful for the investment that you have made in my growth as both a singer as well as a professional. Programs such as this one are so important as they create space for dialogue and connections between the students of HBCUs and conservatories. Being a part of a cohort that celebrates different training backgrounds and lived experiences has expanded my perspective and reminds me of how powerful and necessary representation and collaboration are in shaping the future of music. Katie has been accepted into graduate programs at San Francisco Conservatory of Music, Manhattan School of Music, and the University of North Texas. She plans to study weekly with a voice teacher and finding local performance opportunities during the summer months. She plans to attend the San Francisco Conservatory of Music in the fall. Congrats, Katie. Gabriel Lugo is a student at Oakwood University, where his faculty mentor is Professor Michael Perrin. Gabriel participated in the following Shared Voices experiences: DGF Symposium Fusion Concert, November Immersive, attend a performance of Fidelio at Washington National Opera, Behind the Curtain at the Met, Voices of Our Time, Annapolis Opera Concert, and HBCU National Gallery lecture recitals. Gabriel shared, I initially lacked confidence in pursuing a career as a professional classical singer, but since joining Shared Voices in September, I have experienced significant growth. The opportunities and experiences I've gained have provided me with a clear sense of direction. I am truly grateful for the support and guidance that has helped me find my path. I would like to experience my heartfelt gratitude to every member of the staff and board. Your dedication to making us feel welcome has not gone unnoticed. Thank you for ensuring that we were prepared and had everything we needed for each event. I truly appreciate your understanding of the challenges that come with the journey of a classical singer, and I am grateful for the wisdom you have shared with the younger generation. Your belief in us and your wishes for us, our success mean the world. Thank you for providing us with the space to rise and shine and for preparing us for the next steps in our lives. Your support has made a significant impact on our growth and development. Gabriel plans to continue with Shared Voices, attend Power to Inspire internship and mentorship program. Congrats, Gabriel.
Valerie Miles is a student at the Peabody Conservatory, where her faculty mentor is Professor Laurie Rogers. Valerie participated in the following Shared Voices experiences: Weathersfield 2024, DGF Symposium 2023 and 2024, the Shared Voices Fusion Concert, January Immersive, Behind the Curtain at the Met, Sounds of Hope NYC, the Castleton Festival Recital, and the lecture recital at the National Museum of African American History and Culture. Valerie shared the following. Shared Voices has empowered me immensely as an artist by giving me such amazing opportunities to work with the industry's best and work beside like-minded individuals. I feel that my dreams are well within my grasp and I have the tools to achieve them. Shared Voices has also shown me that I'm in the driver's seat and I can have the life and career that I want if I work and want for it. I want to say thank you so much. All of your work has helped to make my time in Shared Voices stress-free, nourishing, and encouraging. Thank you for the long hours, countless emails, and endless support. Thank you for treating us all with respect, kindness, and empathy. Your work is valuable to us students, and I am so grateful to have worked with such an amazing foundation. Valerie plans to complete her DMA at Peabody, continue teaching piano and voice in the DMV area, audition for opera companies and vocal competitions, attend the Chautauqua Institute, where she will play the roles of Cherubino in Mozart's La Notte di Figaro, covering the role of La Abuela in De Falla's La Vida Breve, and performing in the ensemble of Missy Mazzoli's Lincoln in the Bardo. Congrats, Valerie. Melissa Perea is a student at the New England Conservatory, where her faculty member is Professor Jane Eglin. Melissa participated in the following Shared Voices experiences: Weathersfield Immersive, the GGF Symposium Shared Voices Fusion Concert, January Immersive, Behind the Curtain at the Met, Sounds of Hope NYC, Susan Ashbaker Masterclass, Dream Variations Concert, and the Thomas Lossman Masterclass at the Met. Melissa shared the following. I cannot express how grateful I am for the faculty who supported me during my time at the foundation, specifically Pierre Vallet, Gina Lipinski, Deborah Birnbaum, Dr. Jobson, Mr. Eberhardt, and the Mrs. Graves Montgomery. I am not the same person leaving as when I came in. I'm so thankful for every opportunity and for believing in me when I couldn't. Thank you for helping me grow. I will cherish and miss singing with my friends in the foundation, which I am thankful for. The Denyce Graves Foundation did right in not only choosing my talented friends I met through the foundation, but you have all provided me with a meaningful, genuine friendships that I will carry after graduation. Everyone I have met has been so kind and supportive, and I really appreciated my time with everyone. I will really miss it. Melissa is searching for an arts admin position in the Boston area and will be applying to the local Boston opera companies, including Boston Lyric, Mass Opera, and others. Congratulations, Melissa.
Hello, everyone, and congratulations. Naya Rahim is a student at the Oberlin Conservatory of Music, where Professor Kendra Colton is her faculty mentor. Naya participated in the following Shared Voices experiences: DGF Symposium Fusion Concert, November Immersive, Voices of Our Time Concert at Annapolis Opera, Behind the Curtain at the Met, Susan Ashbaker Masterclass, the Denyce Graves Masterclass, and the Thomas Lausman Masterclass at the Met. Naya shared, the Shared Voices cohort has exposed me to a wide variety of singers on all different paths. The industry days helped me understand that the road to being a professional singer is different for everyone, and success can take many different forms. This has been very impactful for me as I've been thinking of my own career in opera and balancing expectations with what I want for my own life. I would like to thank all of the staff and board members who organized and funded the various experiences this year for the cohort. Their hard work has been beyond impactful for me. Anaya's plans are to take a gap year to explore her opportunities, perform in the Oberlin Commencement Recital, and attend the Wethersfield Immersive. Congratulations, Anaya. Cuba Stellenberg is a student at Morehouse College, where his faculty mentor is Professor Timothy Moore. Cuba participated in the following Shared Voices experiences: the DGF Symposium Fusion Concert, the January Immersive, Behind the Curtain at the Met, Dream Variations Concert and Recording, HBCU National Gallery Lecture Recitals. Cuba shared the following: I was able to witness the artistry that goes behind being an artist and a performer. I was able to fix some of the things that I've been working on by being present in the master classes and having coachings from the most amazing human beings ever. Maestro Valet has helped me feel comfortable with the music to the point that I was able to find a different way to approach my singing and give the music the emotion that's needed to convey it. Thank you for caring about us and making sure that we get home safely, for all the support, the guidance, and messages. Cuba's plans are to continue with Shared Voices and audition for young artist programs and summer music programs. Congratulations, Cuba.
Lauren Torrey is a student at the Juilliard School, where her faculty mentor is Professor Howard Watkins. Lauren participated in the following Shared Voices experiences: DGF Symposium Fusion Concert, November Immersive, Voices of Our Time Annapolis Opera Concert, Behind the Curtains at the Metropolitan Opera, Denyce Graves Masterclass, Sounds of Hope Concert in New York City, and the CBS News interview. Lauren shared the following: the professional networking that the program has given me is indescribable. I have made so many wonderful friends and colleagues that I look forward to working with in the future. To learn from the rest of the cohort members, as well as the coaches, administration, and industry guests, is so valuable. I would like to thank Dr. Christine Jobson McMillan because she is the rock of the cohort to me. She is always organized, on top of everything, positive, encouraging, supportive, and kind. She takes time out of her day to check in with us on administrative level and also on a personal level. I also want to thank CJ Hartung because although I only got to work with him once on the Sounds of Hope concert, he was immensely organized, patient, and personable. Lauren's future plans are to take a gap year to freelance, audition, and get back into musical theater, perform as a resident artist at the Glimmerglass Festival in Cooperstown, New York, and to perform in the new series Pride Songbook, May 8th. Congratulations, Lauren. Daisha Venson is a student at Fisk University, where Professor Gwendolyn Brown is her faculty mentor. Daisha participated in the following Shared Voices experiences: DGF Symposium Fusion Concert, January Immersive, Behind the Curtain at the Metropolitan Opera, Susan Ashbaker Masterclass, Dream Variations Concert and Recording, and the HBCU National Gallery Lecture Recitals. Daisha shared the following. I feel that I've gained valuable insight on how to work on developing a better technique, stage presence, and have been able to flex a muscle for performing that I may not have had the opportunity to do elsewhere. I have been given great experiences and have been made to feel like I can grow in music. I loved being able to feel like I was important enough to have my own room and all of these other luxuries that I typically have never been shown. I loved the coachings, the connections, and so many of the kind words to keep going. It means a lot. Dacia's future plans are to continue with Shared Voices and attend Opera Semi in Italy this summer. Congratulations, Dacia.
Jasmine Ward is a student at the Juilliard School where her faculty mentor is Professor Howard Watkins. Jasmine participated in the following Shared Voices experiences: DGF Symposium Fusion Concert, November Immersive, Behind the Curtain at the Met, mock auditions, Voices of Our Time concert with Annapolis Opera, Sounds of Hope concert in New York City, Onward and Upward concert at Washington National Cathedral, Voices of Our Time Annapolis Opera concert, the Denyce Graves Masterclass, and the Thomas Lausman Masterclass at the Met. Jasmine shared the following. The biggest tool I'll take away from the Shared Voices cohort is the public speaking training we've received. With the help of fantastic coaches, I've been able to become more comfortable with speaking publicly. Shared Voices has pushed me to explore myself as an artist. It's given me the space to take a step back and think about the message I want to share. It's also helped me to feel confident in myself, the decisions I make, and in life. Jasmine plans to join the Santa Fe Opera Apprenticeship Program while continuing to explore all options. Congratulations, Jasmine. And last but not least, Jeremiah Washington is a student at Morgan State University, where his faculty mentor is Professor Marquita Lister. Jeremiah participated in the following Shared Voices experiences: DGF Symposium Shared Voices Fusion Concert, November Immersive, Voices of Our Time with Annapolis Opera, Behind the Curtain at the Met, National Gallery Lecture Recital, Masterclass with Susan Ashbaker, Masterclass with Denyce Graves, Singing for the Black Excellence Dinner with Maestro Rodriguez, and HBCU National Gallery Lecture Recitals. Jeremiah shared the following. The Shared Voices cohort program helps me to grow as an artist by eliminating my stage fright. As a singer, I have held back due to my fear of public speaking and singing. While being part of this program and given numerous opportunities to perform, I've been able to grapple that fear and use it as momentum to be excellent. The tools and resources that I'll take from Shared Voices into the next phase of my life and career and the next year of school is to stay true to myself, keep a strong work ethic, and lastly, to always stay ready. You'll never know who's watching in that audience. Jeremiah has been accepted into Shenandoah Conservatory and has decided to defer attendance until 2026. He'll be moving to California to pursue a career in pop and R&B, and he'll continue to take voice lessons in California. Congratulations, Jeremiah.
And congratulations to all of our graduates. Please join me in continuing to send lots of love in the chat. Thank you, cohort, for keeping the joy going in the chat. I see your comments and how you love and support one another. I appreciate it so much. And I appreciate all of you. And as we come to a close of this beautiful celebration, I want to extend my deepest thanks once again to all of you who've made today and really this entire journey possible. Thanks to Brianna Jordan, our social media coordinator, who worked tirelessly to design the visual aspect of today's graduation ceremony. So let's please show her lots of love. And thank you again to our incredible faculty mentors. Thank you for joining us this morning. We know you have classes, as well as our students are attempting to get to 9 a.m. classes, so we won't delay. But we want to thank once again our board and Denyce Graves Montgomery for all that you all do to support, and of course the DGF staff. Thank you for being a part of this moment of celebration, and I appreciate you all.